All right, everyone, what's happening? I'm gonna play some MLB The Show, Diamond Dynasty. I'm just gonna finish this conquest mode.
Orange County.
Quick. Hard.
Into the box now, Jackie Robinson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch coming, here it is. And our first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one, and we're underway in Minneapolis.
Yes, we are.
And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in, D. Gordon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
D. Gordon.
Here comes the first pitch. Pitch is high. The throw, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
All right, good time.
Now the 1-0. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Stepping in, Nelson Cruz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
And
this
got
one is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna. First offering on its way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Cruz is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Yohan Moncada. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter.
Well, the play's been made. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Polanco.
Think you know joke like always from hosting.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Doing well.
Maybe lucky to get a piece there. It stays 0-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there. But if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down.
Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Eddie Rosario. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Up next for Minnesota, Nelson Cruz. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Cruz is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. The next twin up, C.J. Cron. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field.
I get it. Boom.
Cruz is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios. First offering on its way. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Buxton has it in his tracks. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now to the plate, Trey Mancini.
The center fielder, number 16.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Swung on and missed. That strike 2. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike 1. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to Molina.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Fouled away.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit if he was able to keep his hands back.
Pull it to second base. A fine play, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's down to third. He has some trouble with it, and a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Scope. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Do this. There.
Here's a called strike on the curveball. 1-2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Too low. 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. A swing. Brandon Belt will get the call here.
Coming into pinch hit, Brandon Belt.
Come on, throw that.
Skied into straightaway right. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate, Jackie Robinson. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in the leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat. An opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Standing in, D. Gordon flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Line drive to left. Rosario is there, and how about Ronald Torreyes will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 67.
Steve Cishek is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Now pitching, Steve Cishek.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch, and he fouls this one off. Down the first baseline, Robinson is right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 11.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one, and it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Cishek poses. Here he comes 0-1. Fouled off. Final strike for the Twins. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the.
And he'll take strike 3 called, and that's going to end it, as this will go into the books as a combined no-hitter.
Cool.
Fans have a line score.
Oh, it's only 3 innings. Consider it. Hitter.
Yeah. Just Sundays is about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a crazy. Never so without the table.
Dang it.
See my partners make the roll bread without the stable. While packing something that make it top spin like Dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, Oatfield. Me when I get the same,
Two more
it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the Bedford. Stop that sense. Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with. Yeah. Get Bulgarian torture. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh. Then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the. Ooh. She's so gorgeous, she be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Oh, I'm a mess on my motor, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar, can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus.
It was now that I got your attention. Peep game.
Easy. Eat this quickly.
If you was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame. Live by it ain't a game. So don't compare how you move to the real.
One time for the West though, 2 times for the youngin' with the best flow. Lame ducks be like, what pond you from? I tell them harder than when monsoons come, and they chase cheese, only dipping when that fondue come, and run that base till they heart go out just like you son.
But it's the Marlins.
Who low key pitching
A better team than that.
After me when I stayed at my mama house, my pockets fatter now.
First open back. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. He will lead this one off today.
Stop booing him.
The
Pitch on the way.
Jackie
You can have some respect.
Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game.
batting second.
So striding in, D. Gordon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A pitch out.
No,
the throw
I'm out.
on the pitch out pays off as he is nailed at second base.
No risk, no reward, yeah.
He pops it up. Here comes Granderson. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The right fielder.
Stepping into the box, Nelson Cruz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And
foul.
he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to Walker at first, Andy. So coming to the plate, Jorge Alfaro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fastball in there for a called strike. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter.
Poor Marlin.
Oh, looked like he was towing an
Some good
anchor
players
there.
in the
1-2.
Yeah.
The 1-2
Rebuilding again.
bounce towards the second baseman. And there's one down now. Up next from Miami, John Verdi. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. First offering on its way. In there, strike one.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Scope has got it, and the side.
Good run.
Digging in, Ronald Acuna. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The left fielder.
He's
Get
ready.
something going,
Here's the
hopefully.
first
Looking
offering.
good.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
That was bad.
Falling for it, Guerrero. And that's the first out of the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. First delivery to him on the way. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1 pitch on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next.
Go.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Birdie is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. It is Curtis Granderson.
Leading off for the Marlins, the left fielder.
First pitch on its way. In there, no balls and a strike.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Just strike out.
Hits this one hard the other way. Moncada fields it cleanly, and the throw on the first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
I get it.
Acuna is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Here's Neil Walker trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that's taken for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. From the stretch, the 1-2 swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Mancini on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Hard liner to center field. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Brandon Belt will get
pinch hitting. Brandon Belt.
A ball and no strikes. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Back to the top of the order now. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Walker scoops it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. Throwing to second.
Thrown out, what?
The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with David Robertson, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. And next to the plate will be J.T. Riddle. He'll be the one to start things out against David Robertson, who tries to close the door in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Ball and 2 strikes.
Count is 1-2.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
The right fielder, number 65.
Get this out of the way. One more
The
game, and that's
0-1
it.
pitch.
Keep this mode.
Taken, but called for strike 2 on the outer part of the zone. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1 and 2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Line drive to left. Acuna is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Successfully, I did this domestically without any recipe. Fans, our final line score.
Ah, that one. Last one. I didn't know for a long time it meant Metropolis. I've heard.
MLB The Show has into the box now, Jackie Robinson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here comes the first pitch. And we are underway here in Flushing as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball 1. A bouncer up the middle. Lowry's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping up now, D. Gordon.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a soft liner.
Ooh, that was a nice play.
And that's the second out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The throw into second. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. Digging in, Ronald Acuna. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh, I hit the pitcher.
Off of him on the mound. In now, Yohan Moncada. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Moncada.
From the belt, kicks and deals down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner back easily.
I'm running.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Ready on 0-2. Line towards center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Long throw to third. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. Into the box, Jonathan Scope, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first 2 outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're staring the number 4-hole hitter in the face with a runner in scoring position.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
Ah.
0-2. Here it is.
Yeah.
And another foul ball. On its way, the 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Nimmo in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Yeah.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, number 6.
0-1. Here's the pitch. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Moncada trying to get there. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
Cool, man.
Really good at bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. Here's the 1-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Wish it was that easy all the time.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. Punched out the first 2 guys and made it look easy, and still getting ahead.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Inside and high. I like that.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini.
The center fielder, Trey.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Rounded down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike.
Love going to ball games too. Atmosphere, the crowd.
Swing and a little blooper to center.
Fun.
And that's in there. Base hit. Michael Taylor will be summoned.
Now coming into pinch hit, Michael A. Taylor.
Michael B. Taylor.
Hit hard on the
and
ground.
I just grounded double.
McNeil's got it for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. David Robertson takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Warm up for
David Robertson.
Warm up.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Up top, it's 2-0. 2 balls and a strike. 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
I I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And the
yeah,
knuckle curve that time got him swinging, and that's the first out. Well struck down the right field line. But this will land foul if he didn't miss by much. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Strike two. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mancini is after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso. A 1-0 delivery. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Outside 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something.
You know everything, don't you?
Hard hit to first. Robinson comes up with it. And he'll step on the bag himself. And the inning is. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired. Jackie Robinson. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number one. Digging in to try it again. D. Gordon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Rolled slowly to first. Alonso fields it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nelson Cruz. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side, gloved by Lowry. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Next up for New York, Michael Conforto, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And he catches the inside corner for a ball strike. Nothing in one. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. Acuna arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So one man gone for the Mets in the third. And up next, the switch hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry.
Stanford,
nothing in one count. Here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
I saved all that money.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Right side. That's a hit. The first of the game for the Mets. Travis d'Arnaud will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 18.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. Nothing in one. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
I found it.
0-2 once more is taken. That's ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh gosh, my nerves.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Number 6.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
One guy, I don't know why he started throwing first baseline. A human player online, he started throwing it down the middle.
Here's the
like 7 runs.
Now a swing and a ground ball.
This
This
should
should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
All right. Fucking bad dancing.
Fans on the final line score. First for the victory.
Ooh, there's hard bounce. Nice. Pack of cards. There we go. Ooh, another player. I reign supreme. Let me open my cards. I used to get baseball cards as a kid. It was fun. Sometimes I'm like, I'm gonna go back and do that. Wish it was like prime Ichiro. That on my bench maybe. Except for power. I like the power. Good second baseman. Good. I play. You play. You'd still have a little bit better fielding. Yeah. Whatever. Want to open these up real quick? Up. Got anything good? They're under 70. White shoes. Love. Pick my lineup, then I'll play online. Let the computer generate the bit. Let them generate.
I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me. I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day. I'm now my family. I got 3 with me. They want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects. I got on my set.
Right, cool.
I was really on the floor. Then I woke up in the jet.
Play online.
I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, balling every season, feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All I know is that I was
night game.
I got a brand new coupe, Louis V's on my shoes, and all my by the tubes. First time in V12, she was hanging at the roof.
I'm like 12 and 14. I'm okay. I'm not great at it, but I'm not at the war. All right. Hopefully, I get better cards. Win a couple more games, get more money to spend on better cards.
Protected chill, sipping all this. My bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me. I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day. I'm now my family. She just popped it. Don't wanna see how the vet feel. Fiji on my rollie, make her wanna have some. Tennis chain, my
Death Valley Undertaker's nice. WWE fan.
Closet. I bought the penthouse just to handle my. Got the new crib, my fresh out, he kept it solid. 20 bands on me, can't even fit inside the wallet. Time ballin', 13 on me like I was Harden. Yeah, no Richie, might take my ride through the 6.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you. Stepping up now, Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him.
Trey Turner.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Grounder down the line at third. This will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center.
So much for that.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready now, Anthony Rendon. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Anthony.
Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Turner gets his lead at first, nobody out. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Mancini moves over. He's got it 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Adrian Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2.
I don't mind, I guess, if I walk Adrian.
Runners on first with 1 down.
Good hitter, though.
And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a snap throw to first, and he's back standing. The 2-2 coming now from Price. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second.
That's fine.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jay Buhner, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And it's fouled away. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Freaking horn.
At the plate, Cody Bellinger trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's by him into right field for a base hit.
So far not
and
good.
That runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So 2 on with 2 away. And set to go the slugging shortstop Manny Machado. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Jeez, I've tried to throw
that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Number 13.
Guys are too hard on
This is
me.
hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna's there for it. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch.
Could have been worse.
Now on the plate, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A ball and no strikes.
Hoover, geez. A level 98.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. The 2-0. And this will be fouled away. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Right
Buhner moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Number 23.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Looks good. Dropped him.
The 1-2 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Gonzalez over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Nelson Cruz. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh,
he's way off balance with the swing there.
This looked like a fastball, but it wasn't.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed.
And we'll have to leave it there. So stepping in, Johnny Bench. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher, Johnny Bench.
Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. High in the air out to center field. Mancini giving chase.
He got it.
He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So here now's the pitcher, Corey Kluber.
There, boo him.
Now the first pitch here from Price. And that's in there for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Now the 0-2 from Price.
Good.
Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball. 1-2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cruz moving in, but this will land untouched. Now Price is 1-2. Strike three called as he can't get the bat off. Stepping up to the plate, Ronald Acuna. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And that misses for ball 1.
Oh,
well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
1-1.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
The third baseman,
and a ball. 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to on Moncada. Moncada is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
He loses him on ball 4.
There we go. You good with that?
Here's Jonathan Scope now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Lays off 1-0. Hit high and deep to right center. Turner's on his horse.
Not deep enough.
He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. From the stretch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
You got him kidding.
Here's the first pitch to him. Towards second.
He's got me.
And he is out on the tag.
it was later in the game, I would have taken him out. But I give up a good pitcher.
Ready for another chance? Anthony Rendon. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Anthony.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball.
Like,
It's
yeah,
1-0.
I'm ready for you. And that look.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Popped him up. And this is taken in for out number 1.
Check bounce.
Digging in now, Adrian Gonzalez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Striding in once again.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Number 19.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Cruz on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
2 out. I was like, why is he running?
Man at second here with 2 away. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Line towards center field. Mancini will get there, and he puts it away.
That one.
Now batting, Jackie Robinson. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
The first baseman, Jackie.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
0-1's the count.
This is skied into short left center. Heading after it is Turner. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with Reed. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Nope.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me.
You got that air horn.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Fernando Tatis Jr. becomes out number
Baseball
2
field,
this
not
inning.
the club.
Drilled right back up the middle. Rendon is there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now in the box. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good changeup there by Price as he jumps ahead. Strike 1. A ball and a strike now to Machado. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
Damn.
On the line, that's a base hit into left field. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Carpenter. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Oof.
But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The next 0-2. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second.
The catcher, number 5.
Digging in, Johnny Bench. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make it. For 1 so far. Machado, the runner at second with 1 away.
Yes. Let the pitcher
and the
come
indication
out.
From the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And a double steal try here. And they do have him bunting with 1 away as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
But still.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Trey Turner, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. 1-0 the count.
Pitcher's not where I wanted
Into
it.
center field, line drive base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rendon. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's good.
My bullpen ready.
Line towards center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Digging in once again, Adrian Gonzalez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Drilled to first, scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Ronald Acuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Bellinger will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Got to chip away at this lead.
Oh, up around the chin there, 2-0.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
3-0 to him now. Now the 3-0 offering.
He'll walk me.
And a sinker too far in here. He lost him on ball 4.
Strike. I'll take it.
Striding into the box, Jonathan Scope. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Striding in, Trey Mancini. A base hit in his first trip. Sinker's in there, no balls and a strike. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a
feel
for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Line drive to left. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. And he's in safely to third.
Cool.
As a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina, 1 for 1.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
Oh, he shifted on me.
At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. To short.
That's not a score run.
Machado. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Next to hit will be the pitcher, David Price. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Turner's on the move. He's got it. A great running.
Got 2.
Settling in now, Jay Buhner, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
The right fielder, Jay Buhner.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Acuna giving chase.
Oh, nice.
He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the
Hey,
inning.
15. What's happening, man? How you doing?
Ready once again, Cody Bellinger. A hit in 2 tries so
doing
far.
Cody Bellinger. Of course, I know
First pitch here
this game
misses
is not
wide,
really-
1-0.
I'm the home team.
5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game.
Appreciate you coming in
And
always,
this is
15.
a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Had a day off from work, so
This is pulled into right. Cruz is over to
making
his
the most
right
of
as
it.
he puts this one away. 2 down.
Have you been up to, 15?
digging in
Anything
now,
lately?
Manny Machado. He singled his last time up.
Hugging the grandparents and all that.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, base is empty. Power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for
that
a
was a
single
nice pitch.
and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
This one's down to third. Moncada has it.
Oh, God,
Throw
this
on to
thing.
first gets him, and the side is retired.
Throwing another joke for you all. Appreciate the support.
Back to the top of the order now. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Hit down the third baseline.
You're out in a brave man. You ever seen that movie 42? I think is the name of it with him. I recommend that movie. It's really good.
Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
He's been chilling. I think I'm a little farther from my mic. Let me close it. Here we go. It's a little bit closer. Oh. Yeah, I love those jokes.
The 1-2.
All right, cutting out my mouth here a little bit.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking
If
ball.
you can hear me better,
That
that's
hitter
cool.
looked
If
like
not,
he
let me
timed
know.
that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Fouled off.
I'll keep fouling them if I have.
Now another 1-2. Jammed
Shoot.
in there as this is rolled out to short. And that's the first down. Into the box now, Fernando Tatis Jr. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Back
Up the middle. There we go.
And that is through
Okay.
into center field.
I'll keep
for a
adjusting it.
one-out single.
See if this helps. I don't know unless my mic's up.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play
curveball,
situation.
man.
So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Count 1 and 2.
And he misses there. 1-2.
Cool. Thanks for letting me know. Appreciate it there, 15.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to
I
find
knocked
a way
the
to
hell
do
out of that
some
one.
damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Oh, you're just showing off,
Only
pitcher.
play to
Come
the
on, he
pitcher
throws it up.
covering, and the runner
Quit showing
moves into
off.
second on the play. So a runner in scoring position with 2.
Left fielder, Ronald
Trying to
Acuna.
hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Ah, shoot. I think that was a strike, but I'll never
In time, and the side is
pick him
retired.
up. Yeah, no, I appreciate it.
Here's Matt Carpenter.
Sometimes it's hard to
Lead
watch
things off here in this
my
one-run
game talk to you and like watch my stream at the same time to see if like everything's going well with my stream.
I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Back to work
So,
now.
like you can't hear me or it's getting glitchy. Yeah.
It's strike one.
Appreciate it if you let me know.
Down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Johnny Bench. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one.
Because of this, he's got some power.
Deep left center field.
Oof.
Mancini is back to the
Went in there a little.
track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Stepping in,
Just pitcher in the hit.
opportunity
Fine by me.
for himself with his guys up a run here in the sixth. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. Nothing in two now.
Yeah, this inning.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The 0-2 once more.
I love Dodger Stadium. I've been there quite a few times. I lived in California. Want to visit all 30 stadiums someday.
Now another 0-2.
Another thing on my bucket list.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
It'd be cool if I could stream that.
Looped out towards short.
There you go,
First will get him
1-2.
easily, and the side is retired.
Throwing another joke.
Leading off the inning, Yohan Moncada, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
This is pulled into right. Buhner is there to put it away for out number one. Digging in and looking
That'd be a good idea. Yeah, you should be able to
Jonathan
strike again.
A fly out and a single for him so far.
Like for a couple
Great
games or so,
curveball
yeah.
there.
And then
Really fooled him with that one.
wish Fortnite and other games did that too.
3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Rounded softly down the line toward first. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Get the hell out of that one.
Lifted
I got
down the
under
line
that
and
one.
left.
Drop.
Bellinger is over now, and he puts this one away in foul
pretty funny joke
territory,
there.
and there are 2 men out. Standing in, Trey Mancini. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Mancini.
I missed that. I was a little early on that one.
And sinker there, swung on and missed
freaking
for
air
out
horn.
number 3.
I'm the home team. I
Speedy
should be able to
Trey
do that.
Turner digs in now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
That didn't work.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Freaking command didn't work. Oh. Sorry.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 3-0 pitch. And
Oh,
that
come
won't
on.
find the zone either.
That's
So
right,
speed
steal, I
on
knew
base
it.
here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk.
Second base, Anthony.
In there, 0-1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you can get super.
Oh, crap.
Hit high
Not good.
and out to left
Stay in.
center field.
Stay in.
Mancini Mancini going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And a big insurance run comes around to score from first. It's 4-2. Now at the plate, Adrian Gonzalez.
Try one more batter and I'll take my pitcher out.
Tries so far. He struck out once. In there for strike one.
It's a lefty versus lefty. I have slight advantage.
Sharp ground
I guess
ball
not a good enough
toward the
advantage.
hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit.
All right, he's
and
out.
Get it in quickly. It's first and
Getting the
third
hook
now
pitcher.
with nobody out.
All right.
The right fielder, number 19, Jay Union.
Number 44 enters from the bullpen.
And put another pitcher in there to warm up. Dude.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play?
There we go.
On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with one pitch.
Nice.
Now
take it.
Base is empty now after the double play. And standing in the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
Goes 98. It's
Ball
pretty
one
good.
to start the at-bat.
Really good.
2 balls and no strikes.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch.
If I walk, my walk,
Very
whatever.
careful.
High in the air out to center field. Mancini is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the
Ladies
inning.
and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7.
Now to the
It's
plate,
hard when you're facing a
Yadier
team,
Molina.
a
He
better
singled
team.
in 2 trips to the plate
Get
thus
more
far.
experience.
Here comes the
But
first
it's not like I'm
pitch.
losing 4-2 too. That's how I look at it.
And this ball is popped up.
And that just looked
Drifting
bad.
back behind the mound. Kluber will do this himself, and that's the first out.
Yeah. Or batter. Right-hander, so I'll get a right-handed hitter in there.
Brandon Belt will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Go
And he
Live 15.
waves
What
at a
games you've been playing
curveball there.
lately?
No
Still
balls
playing
and a
Star Wars
strike.
Battlefront 2, I take it.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as
Horrible.
he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Brandon Belt becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th.
That was a good pitch.
No balls and a strike to count. Kluber steps into his windup. Here it is on 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Oh no, I'm in Colorado. I don't know. I don't mind you asking. All right, let's put a left-hander.
Luis Avilan has been summoned from the bullpen.
You're in
So
Iowa,
Deuce-
right? I want to say 15. You know what? Yeah, I'll leave him. Alright, since this guy's a little bit worse against
Reset and the
lefties.
pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Mancini is there.
Yeah.
One away.
Had to make sure.
Coming to the plate now.
I've never been to Iowa.
Carpenter.
I would definitely like to
Bounce
visit.
back after striking
Get all
out
50
his
states
last
in,
time up.
too.
Yeah, Matty, and
Visiting
hopefully
all
he
the
got it out of
stadiums.
his system. Especially now, he's
Do
got to
both at
bear
once.
down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Comes back with a dandy of a curveball there, and it's a full
Yeah,
count,
hopefully he goes
3-2.
for it.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Avilan has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. The 3-1, and he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base. Trevor Story will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Check my bullpen. Not much difference.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Back up the middle. He's got it.
Get
There's
2.
one. On to first.
Nice.
They
There
get
we go.
the double play to get him out of the inning.
Yeah, it's nice here in Colorado too.
On to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get
He
things
lived anywhere else
started
in his
now in the bottom of inning
life.
number 8. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down
Funny
on
but annoying at
strikes.
the same time.
Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning.
Oh man.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. That misses. 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Come on.
Liner
There
toward right center.
Okay, good.
And
Drop.
that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So a runner
Used to be
at
some kind of
first
glitch.
now
You could
with
throw
one
out the guy
away.
at first.
That'll bring
You
up
would
the
run past
always
the bag.
dangerous
It's kind of
Ronald
annoying.
Acuna Jr.
A couple
Swung on and
years ago in
missed. It's
MLB,
0-1.
like 15, I think it was.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Glad they got
I
rid of
like
that.
that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Got him to chase out of the zone. That
Third baseman.
What was that?
first pitch of the at-bat, and he fouls this one off. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Breaks like crazy there. I'm just fighting off these pitches. Oh man, my neck.
Leads off
Even
first
that
with a pair of outs in the inning. Good take there to lay off
Don't
the
move
high
around for a while,
fastball.
just stiffen up on me.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
A lot of times you see guys in the
not deep
middle of
enough.
the order get worked away, but
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
All right.
So the lineup flips over and digging in.
Leading off for the Undertaker, the center fielder, Trey.
He's worse against lefties.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Go 15. Where else have you
With the
visited?
0-1.
Like what state you actually go to?
Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. Here comes another 0-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the 9th.
The batter number 6.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Anthony Rendon. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. To his right, Tatis. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
No joke for you all.
Adrian Gonzalez.
Adrian.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line hard to center
He
field.
missed it.
Mancini is there, and he'll make the catch. Now with the play,
bottom of the
Jonathan
ninth.
Scope. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The fastball here as
Run,
he'll
I
take a
can
look
win
at
this.
ball 1-0.
And
Popped up.
there goes out number 1.
Machado is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth. So striding
message,
out,
there you go.
Trey Mancini. He
Apple
went
off the
down on
goalie.
strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put
Jeez.
up much of a fight
Broke my
either,
back.
Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way.
What the hell?
Keith Hernandez will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he
Yeah,
can
a
do
lot
with
of
2
the-
out and the base is empty.
East Coast there.
We'll start
I've been
him
to
here with a
Wisconsin.
changeup, but it's
That's nice.
taken for ball 1. Now it's swinging
Nope.
a ground
Good
ball.
for me.
This should do it. On to first, and that's your ball game.
I think North Carolina's
Sometimes
nice.
that
Did you like
defining
North
moment of
Carolina?
the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our top.
Oh, 78 would be nice. Or the catcher down there. And I jinxed myself. Alright, brilliant. Oh, okay. You were born in North Carolina. That's cool. They put him at third, maybe. Him out. Yep. Yeah, I have some family that lives in North Carolina. That's cool though. Secondary position. Oops. Dang it. Oh, a Cardinal fan? No, that's cool. Yeah, the Cardinals have been pretty good, you know, last decade or so. Always consistent team. They're doing good this year too.
Yeah, let's take it back to 2 turntables and a mic. Rip the microphone straight. That's the only way they gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh. 2 turntables and a mic. Rip the microphone straight. Yeah, that's the only way they gonna hear you. Hey yo, straight from the field. Everything I do is too real, too ill. Said they won't rap. Gotta give them rap. Run up in your city with that gritty boom bap. Yell it to the world. Never sleep on me. I'm just trying to wake them up. It's a free coffee. This is what you need. This is that tongue in cheek.
Yeah,
This
let's
is
move
that
these
1,
guys
2,
around a
3.
little
No
bit more.
Sesame Street, but the numbers speak. Like, come on, come on. It's going down about the free fall. I hold it down like a fat kid on a seesaw. I do it bigger than bigger. I do it big, y'all. I ain't a ball of them. Bigger than beach balls. I'm lock and loaded. This is pure survival. Famous, my idols, Biggie and Michael, and ain't nobody talking, making any sense. Like people at the show still sitting in the stands. I bet it all like Proline. I ran it through the goal line and hit the gold mine. They try to leave me out to dry, hanging from the clothesline, but watch me go with showtime. That's why I pay him no mind. Now let me know if we got what you need. We get busy, and he don't sleep. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. So here we go. Come on. Two turntables and a mic. Rip the microphone straight. That's the only way they gonna hear you. Let me on your and tickle you till you giggle. Baby, I keep it since I was simple and little. I scribble these riddles to spin your head like a swivel. I talk my way out of pickles. You're talking so superficial. We know it. I keep it hardcore like hardcore. Luke against the Dark Lord like a Star Wars. I keep it sweating like
Another one on one. Let's see the beginning.
to my own hands like cross. Don't even try to correct me. Don't even try to understand and dissect me. And keep your mouth shut. You're talking too recklessly. I'm about to cut your line like a. Successfully, I did this domestically without any recipe and kept the integrity. I'm better than I ever been. I'm legend and a gentleman, pumping like adrenaline. I'm pain relief like medicine. Man, who bumped the turntable?
You've been to Cardinals games there too. 15.
Don't ever stop the music when you rocking like this, cause you could lose a great thing like Tupac and 9-6. Let me know if we got what you need. We get busy and he don't sleep. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. So here we go. Come on.
It's cool to see find opponents pretty quickly. Oh, okay. Just curious. There have been. I hope he's not. Team's not Supreme. Okay. Except for Ricky Henderson, a couple others. You been to any professional games there? 15 baseball games or any other sport?
Evening baseball on tap in North. So striding forward now, Jackie Robinson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The third baseman, Jackie.
This is flared out towards second. And that's a base hit.
One hit.
So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Here's D. Gordon now.
Batting second, the shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike.
That's hit me in the head, man.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be
second,
tough.
though.
Even getting one out could be a challenge.
I was just curious. We've been like any baseball games or
basketball. Now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Missed that too early.
Although it had the home run distance. And this one gets away.
Oh, that's all right.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here's Darvish on 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
0-1 the count. He's set. The 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
You see a guy taking swings like
that.
Oh, yeah. No problem. I hear you, man. No worries.
Now to the plate, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom.
I got Darvish, too. That's funny. Same pitcher.
First offering on its way. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Appreciate you watching my stream while you're
into the box,
playing your game.
He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes.
Oops.
Into center field. Line drive base hit. Coming to the plate now, Andrelton Simmons. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Pitch inside the throw.
Freaking guy.
Both runners on the move again. Now that's popped up. Hernandez brings
Thank you,
it
double
in,
play.
and now they might have the runner caught off second. On to first. They got him. A triple play.
Triple play. Look at that. I cannot believe he did that.
Standing in, Keith Hernandez.
I gotta save that
He'll
clip.
get us started in the top of the second. We'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here
Hilarious.
for ball one. Right side, but it's well foul.
Back-to-back breaking balls.
Yeah, I do that
He just
sometimes
missed
too.
That one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Look out! Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
On to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the second baseman, Jonathan Scope. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Man at second here with 2 away. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2. Line towards center field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the... So here's the cleanup hitter, JT Realmuto. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
I know, that's a good joke.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's flared off to the right side. Cruz moving in. He's there, but oh, he clanks it off his glove. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Starling Marte.
Pitch out, see if he...
Set. Here's the 0-1. A pitch out. The throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught the hot box between first and second. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Thanks to run the bases like
1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
A bouncer to the left side, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So coming to the plate, John Snow, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. That's popped up, and that's going to fall for a base hit. A runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Yu Darvish. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Front door curve is taken, strike 2.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
The next 0-2. This is line to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. On to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well.
Threw it right past him.
Quick game.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Swing and a line drive, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases.
Get the ball,
and now it'll kick around in the corner. Digging hard. He's headed for third, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and the pitcher bats next. That'll be Darvish. No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball, or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Popped up. Hernandez in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now. Ricky Henderson, a base hit in his first trip. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Cruz coming on. And
what the heck?
It's off his glove.
Can't believe that.
Runner at first following the error. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Trey Turner. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. The 2-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. 2-1. Henderson is off at first with 2 away. Runners on the move for second. Now a ball lined to the left side.
He's going back.
But foul. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Digging in, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
2 balls and a strike to count. And the pitch on 2-1. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. The 2-2 one more time is laid off, and the count runs full.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this.
Get him
right to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off well.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball.
Come
Nelson
on.
Cruz goes down to become the
Nice,
first
there we
out here
go.
in the 4th. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. In now, Keith Hernandez reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Moving under it, Henderson makes the play, and there are 2
he gives good
gone now.
advice.
He'll get to this one
smile,
deep in
you know,
the
people
hole.
like that. See that, you know.
Into the box.
No one wants to be around a negative Nancy or a Debbie Downer.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
I'll smile. See? There you go.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Smile, and I know the whole world smile. That means.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I wish.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that.
Ooh.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. 1-1. Simmons is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat. Becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there. He's
Even
becoming
when they
more of
did
a
that,
rare
you would do that
talent.
to mess with
Yeah,
your
just don't
timing.
think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th from the stretch. And he takes ball 1.
Real Muto.
Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
All even now, 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's full count now, 3-2. Now a swing and a fly ball.
I'm not going to get that, obviously.
And no one will track it down. The next 3-2. And another foul ball. Another payoff pitch. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The batter. The
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Simmons stands at first with one out.
Play, man.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that will bring up Starling Marte. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Here's Jonathan.
Leading off for the Dude.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
I'm back.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Ball and a strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Swinging
okay,
strike,
sounds good,
now it's
15. Thanks for stopping in, man. Appreciate it.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
No, foul ball.
1 out, nobody on. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another try at 2-2. Here's a pop-up now, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
3-2, full count. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Bouncer to the left side. Turner loves it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Yu Darvish. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Waste his pitches, that's fine.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Waste those pitches.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Waved at and missed. Digging in the switch hitter, John Snow. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And that misses inside 1-0.
No.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Acuna's there for it. 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Hamilton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Scorched to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Darvish. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Look out, there goes Hamilton. Grounded to short. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Stepping up now, Ricky Henderson. And as you might expect with a Diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. 0-1 count, and the pitch.
Ever to play the game.
And this is low, but Molina's able to prevent it from getting away. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And there's ball 2 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Mancini is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. The tag. Leading off the inning, Jackie Robinson, and they'll need him to get something going here. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Ready now, D. Gordon, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Grounded to the right, reined in. Spin throw, gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one. So stepping in, Nelson Cruz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hot shot to third. From his knees, the throw, and he is going to get him at first base. And my goodness, that was a highlight reel effort. Now batting. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. And he struck him out. At the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And first pitch swinging as this is bounced on the ground towards short. He can't pick it up cleanly.
I get for switching that up.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Fastball well outside. Simmons aboard here at first with nobody out. And it's fouled away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Call coming in.
The 3-2 pitch. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. That's popped up. But this will land untouched. Here's the 0-1. A wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Cruz has it in his tracks. 2 gone. Here's Starling Marte. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that's in there for a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Coming to the plate now, Keith Hernandez. He flew out in his last at bat.
The first baseman, Keith Hernandez.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
0-2 the count to Hernandez.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Drives it the other way to deep right. Henderson going back at the track. And this one bounds around against the wall. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Now stepping up to the plate, Yadier Molina. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. To the left side, but it's well foul. He's set. The 0-1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. 2 balls and a strike to Molina. Scope stands at second with 2 gone. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Jon Snow. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. Line drive to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Digging in now, Billy Hamilton. He singled his last time up. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this one will bounce into the wall. Snow isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here. At the plate, Yu Darvish. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball, and it sailed on it.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he pops it up. Scope ranging into the outfield. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Striding in
Number
once
35.
again, Ricky Henderson. It was a walk in his last trip. Skied into very shallow right. Cruz is there, makes the catch in the side. Brandon Belt is going to be asked to get things going here as a leadoff the top of the 8th.
Belt.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here's Darvish on 0-2.
One ball.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he pops it up. And no one will track it down. The 1-1. Slow little grounder left side. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now batting, D. Gordon. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swing and a liner. Foul.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Line towards center field. Hamilton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. David Robertson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half.
Robertson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's the cut fastball, but it's low. 1-0. Fastball just inside. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Trey Turner is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Now batting.
Robertson's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Scope is there. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now in the box, Nelson Cruz. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Hey, in this day and age where everybody's watching the pitch count, that was pitch number 100 in the 9th inning, but he still looks awfully impressive on the mound.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fouled off. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. And that brings up the former MVP Keith Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes Marte. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. Roberto Ozuna comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Acuna at second. Hernandez is over at first with one away.
1 and 2.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now.
2 strikes.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Henderson sprinting after it, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Henderson has a beat on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Schoop. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. 0-1, here it comes. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game.
Well, this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.